Hi, everyone. My name is Nora, and I'm one of the mental health specialists here at the Metro Y. And I want to welcome you back to our at home SEL activity series. In the last video, we discussed how certain colors can be associated with different feeling words, just like the movie Inside Out. So, afterwards, we made our very own emotion wheels. And if you missed that video, feel free to check it out. Today, we're going to talk about self love and how important it is to truly be kind to yourself and love yourself for who you are. Join me today as we discuss this important topic together. And of course, we'll make an awesome project all in the comfort of your own home. So if you're ready, let's get started. So, what does self love mean? Or what does it mean to love yourself? Well, I'll explain and help you understand. Self love is being kind to yourself, believing in yourself, and taking care of yourself. Self love is being able to talk to yourself in a nice way and truly believe in what you're saying. Just like we show kindness to friends and family, we should also be kind to ourselves. It's not about being perfect, it's about accepting yourself just as you are, the good and the bad. So, why is self love important? Why are we even talking about it today? Self love helps us feel good about who we are and truly gives us confidence. When we love ourselves, we make better choices, build stronger friendships and relationships, and understand how to set healthy boundaries that meet our needs. To truly love yourself is all about treating yourself with kindness, recognizing your strengths, and embracing who you are. It's like having an inner cheerleader that reminds us we are worthy and capable of doing hard things and overcoming barriers. So, how can we show ourselves self love? Here's some examples that we can talk about together to understand. So, one way of showing ourselves self love is speaking kindly to ourselves. Some examples might be I'm doing my best, or I can do hard things, or I am special and unique. Another way to show self love is taking care of your body. That means eating healthy foods, exercising, and giving your body enough rest. Showing self love includes forgiving yourself for when you make a mistake. And finally, self love is doing things that make you happy and help you grow. So there are clearly a lot of benefits to practicing self love. So I'm hoping that this kind of helped you understand it a little bit more. So, with that, we've talked a lot about self love and how it's something we should always remember to do. So, what are we going to make today? Well, let me show you. So, here is my final design. Today, we're going to be making self love hearts and fill them with kind messages. These messages can be a reminder to love yourself and be proud of who you are. As you can see, I have 4 hearts on my paper. I drew 2 hearts on one side of my paper and another 2 hearts on the back of my paper. Each, each heart has a question about self-love. I took my time to answer them truthfully, which is what I want you all to be doing today. So if we look at my first heart, the question says, I am happiest when. And I wrote, I am happiest when I get to spend time with my friends and family. My second question was something I love to do for myself. I wrote, I love to take long walks with my dog and enjoy the beauty of nature. My third heart says, I am proud of myself for, I wrote, I am proud of myself for going to college and graduating. This was a big accomplishment that I am still really proud of. And finally, my fourth heart says, something I love about myself. And I wrote, I love that I care about others and their well being. I love being a supportive person to those who need it. So I had a really nice time working on this project. I felt very calm and relaxed. Before answering the questions, I thought about how I wanted to respond in my head. I gave myself enough time to think about the questions and what they meant to me. So before we really get started now on the project, you will need some pretty basic art supplies. So you'll need a plain piece of paper or construction paper, whatever you prefer and whatever you have available to you at home. This will serve as the template and what you will be drawing your hearts on. You'll also need a pencil. And finally, you'll need some coloring materials, which can be colored pencils, markers, or crayons, whatever you like to use best and whatever is available to you at home. So feel free to pause the video now to get your supplies and get yourself situated. All right, well, if you have everything you need, we can get started. So step one, draw two large hearts on one side of your paper. You could draw them next to each other like this, or on top of each other like this. It's totally your preference. I know that drawing hearts can be tricky, so take your time and remember that no heart needs to look the same. I think what makes drawing hearts so unique is that they look different every time. So next, I want you to flip your paper over and draw another two hearts. You could do one on top and one on the bottom, or two next to each other, whatever you prefer. So at this time, you should have a total of 4 hearts on your paper, 2 on the front and 2 on the back. This step might take some time, so feel free to pause the video to work on outlining your hearts. Step 2. This involves some writing, but don't worry, I have the exact questions you need on the screen. So next to the first heart that you drew, I want you to write the following question. I am happiest when. On the second heart that you drew, I want you to write this question. Something I love to do for myself. On the third heart, which should be on the back of your paper, I want you to write the question, I am proud of myself for. And on the fourth heart, which is again on the back of your paper, I would like you to write something I love about myself. So you can write these questions next to the heart, above the heart, or even inside the heart, wherever you prefer. But pretty much you want to have these questions somewhere on your paper because eventually you will be answering them with how you see fit. So step 3, now we can start to write our questions and respond. Inside each heart, write your response to the question you wrote. Take your time and really think about your answers. This project is all about celebrating you. So like I said before, you should have a total of 4 hearts, 2 on the front, 2 on the back. You should have 4 questions, and you should have 4 responses. So I know that writing can take us some time, and I know it took me some time to write as well. So feel free to pause the video at this point to work on the writing portion of our project. So now we are on to step 4, and it's time to personalize and design your hearts. So using colored pencils, crayons, or markers, begin to color your hearts. These hearts are all about you, so make them as colorful and creative as you want. I know on mine, I think I used pink and red, but if I had the chance to do it again, I might pick my 2 favorite colors, which is purple and green. Take the time to pick colors that mean something to you and enjoy yourself while you're coloring this portion of the project. Finally, step 5, congratulations. You just completed our self-love hearts activity. I hope you feel proud of yourself for the hard work you did today, and consider finding a safe place in your home to display your self-love hearts. Maybe it's something you hang in your room or you hang on the kitchen fridge so that everyone in your family can see it. I would also consider showing someone in your family what you did today. Maybe at your next family meal, you can talk about what self-love means since you're an expert now. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you had an enjoyable time with me today and learned something new. And as always, stay tuned for more at-home SEL activities. And if you missed any of our videos, feel free to check them out. Thanks so much.